In a small town, there lived a hard-working man named Ramesh. He was honest, kind, and always willing to help others, but despite his virtues, he struggled to make ends meet. He worked day and night as a laborer, earning just enough to feed his family, but never enough to rise above poverty. On the other side of town was a wealthy businessman, Mr. Verma. He had everything: cars, a luxurious home, and power over people. However, his wealth did not come from hard work alone. He often manipulated others, used unfair means, and cared little for those who suffered under his decisions. While Ramesh toiled endlessly, Mr. Verma simply used his influence to grow richer without effort. One day, Ramesh's wife fell seriously ill. The hospital demanded a large sum for treatment, a sum he could never afford. Desperate, he approached Mr. Verma for a loan, hoping that his years of honesty and service in the town would move the rich man's heart. But Mr. Verma laughed. He said to Ramesh, "Hard work is good, Ramesh, but without money, it is meaningless." Left with no choice, Ramesh had to borrow money from a lender at a high interest rate. He worked even harder, sacrificing his health and happiness just to repay his debt. But as time passed, he realized a bitter truth. No matter how much effort he put in, he would always be running in circles, while those with money dictated the rules of life. Over the years, Ramesh's son watched his father's struggles. He made a vow to never let money control his fate the same way. He studied diligently, learned about business, and eventually built a company of his own. But unlike Mr. Verma, he never forgot the struggles of the poor. He provided jobs, ensured fair wages, and helped those in need. One day, fate turned, and Mr. Verma's empire collapsed due to corruption charges. He lost his wealth, his influence, and even the so-called friends who once surrounded him. Meanwhile, Ramesh's son flourished, proving that money is indeed power, but it is those who earn it with wisdom and fairness who truly win the war of life. The world runs on money, and life is a battlefield where only the financially prepared survive. However, the real victory is not just in having wealth, but in using it wisely and ethically. For the true measure of success is not just in riches, but in the lives we uplift along the way.